Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 85 of the FIFA 17 My Player Career, and the first game up today for Arsenal is an away match in the Premier League where we face Southampton. So it's going to be a tough one. Southampton, a decent team. I think they are struggling though at the bottom of the table, so they are still going to be fighting for their Premier League survival. I think they are in the bottom three actually. So they really do need a victory, but they're giving away the ball straight away there, but thankfully for them they get the ball clear after stealing it off the feet of Kai. Good early start though from Arsenal, trying to push forward, trying to get that early goal, settle our nerves a little bit, if we are nervous. I don't think we are, but we are very close to lifting the Premier League title. I think we're just a few wins away from confirming that, so if we can get 3 points away today, that'll be one step closer to lifting the trophy. And we've got a couple of big games as well today. I think we've got the Europa League semi-finals kicking off as well. So we can look forward to that. Hopefully, again, we can get the victory and push on towards the final. It is a competition that we want to win. And Southampton, I said they were going to be tough, and they have scored the first goal in today's game, giving themselves a 1-0 lead just before half an hour played. And as you can see there, it's a good cross, a nice little header as well, getting past the goalkeeper. And I guess poor defenders, from Arsenal. That was a defender on him as well, but he managed to jump higher and get his head on. It's Danny Ings, of all people, scoring his 9th Premier League goal of the season then for Southampton. Will there be any more from him? Fingers crossed there isn't, but it's Southampton in possession again. Just a few minutes after scoring that goal. Back heel there, playing coolly, but Kai's there with the interception. Now has he got the pace to keep going? He has. He's got support as well. He's got 1, 2, 3 running inside the box. Nice little bit of skill there from Kai. He takes it on himself, near post finish, and that is the equalising goal for Arsenal and for Kai. Southampton's lead didn't last too long, did it? Just about 5 minutes it lasted, in fact. And a nice finish there, near post. Goalkeeper shouldn't really be beaten from there, but never mind. That is his 24th Premier League goal of the season for Kai. And as I said in the last episode, we are pushing towards 30 goals. I think we've got 4 games remaining, possibly after this game. So we're still with a chance of getting those goals to hit the 30 mark. And here's a chance to get another goal, in fact, because Coates has taken down, I think it was Mesut Ozil in the area there. So just after half time, oh, he's been red carded as well. So Sebastian Coates is going to be sent off here for Southampton. They're going to be down to 10 men, and Arsenal are going to have a chance here to go 2-1 ahead. Unlucky there, Southampton, but he should be sliding in. It was a definite red card. It's going to be Kai who steps up. Can he get his second goal of the game? Of course he can. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Picks up his 25th Premier League goal of the season. And surely that is going to be enough now for Arsenal to get the victory and the 3 points. And I think Southampton are going to be a step closer to relegation and heading back down to the Championship, which is never nice to see, especially from Southampton. I do have a soft spot for Southampton, and there is confirmation of Kai's 25th Premier League goal, just 5 away from hitting 30. What a season it's been. Remember, this is Kai's first season here at Arsenal, after waiting a few years for this move. He's had a cracking season, and hopefully next year he can help us win that Champions League. Fingers crossed, that is. We are already qualified for it, which they didn't manage to do last season. Here's Kai going through again. Is he going to go all the way? He takes a shot on. He got the shot on target, but there was McCarthy making a save this time, pushing it out for an Arsenal corner. Corner comes in and headed away this time from Southampton. And they are going to get this one clear. So Kai currently on a 9.2 rating. Final 5 minutes to play here. We are still leading 2-1. Kai again winning possession for Arsenal. If we can get this ball over the top, he's holding off his marker there. He pulls it back, shot comes in, and just wide there from Rafa. Unlucky, it was a good pass from Kai. Would have had the assist as well if that had gone in, and that surely would have wrapped up the 3 points. He probably could have tapped that to Mesut Ozil, I think it was, around the 6-yard box, but he decided to go for himself. And Southampton have only had 1 shot all game. They've had a poor game, and you can see why they are struggling in the relegation zone. Good save again there from McCarthy. Kai sliding in, trying to get this 3rd goal, trying to get his hat-trick as well, of course. But so far, not to be. As the corner comes in, another chance for Arsenal maybe. Gabriel plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka now out wide to Ozil. Ozil crosses in, and the second shot come in. Not really much on that. There's the final whistle blows. Arsenal get the victory. A nice 2-1 win there for Arsenal. Kai getting both goals, as you can see. Finishing the game with a 9.2 rating. And somebody did mention You wanted to see Kai's full stats, so there you go. You can see all the goals. He's got 34 goals in total this year in 54 games, and there's a quick look at his attributes. If you want a bit of a longer look, then feel free to pause the video, and there you can see all of his stats. And we're just going to have a quick look at the Premier League top scorers. As you can see, it is number 1 Kai with 25 goals, and Bamford with Burnley with 30 goals is the second place player. So Kai is really running away with that right now. I don't think anybody's going to catch him, do you? No, he's going to be the top goal scorer for this season. So as I said, we do have the Europa League action to get kicked off. This is the semi-final first leg against Zenit St. Petersburg. So we are at home. We obviously don't want to concede, because then they will have an away goal. And we want to win this one, hopefully by a considerable amount. It's not going to be easy though. Zenit are a decent side, got some decent players in their team, but I'm sure that we are going to have enough to get past them and book our place in the Europa League final. Can't remember who else is in the final actually. I think Manchester City are, aren't they? There's going to be an early free kick here, 4 minutes in. I'm sure Kai's going to be the one to step over this. It is indeed. I thought it might have been too much for him, but he's going to go for the shot. Let's see if we can try and swing it around this wall. Not much power on it. Oh, that was closed down. I think it is going to be another free kick here. Even closer this time. So a better chance for Kai. The wall barged forward there. I think he unballed it in fact. So here we go. This one more in the space for Kai. It is on target, but the goalkeeper read it completely. Holds on to it well. And he throws the ball out. So still 0-0. First 5 minutes played. A couple of chances early on for Arsenal. Hopefully we can improve on that as we approach half time. It still is Arsenal 0. Zenit 0 at the Emirates Stadium. Good passing play here from Arsenal, attacking on this near side with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. He cuts inside, he's got through 2 defenders, takes the shot on, and again poor shot there from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Did the hard work, made that look easy, but the finish straight at the goalkeeper. Should have probably done a low driven shot across him, and it would have gone into the back of the net. But the corner comes in here from Arsenal. Currently had 61% possession, and he's just offside there. So into the second period now we go, still 0-0, and Kai's inside. Oh, I don't think he wanted to do that piece of skill there. He tried to cut the ball inside, but carried on running further out, unfortunately. So onwards we go. Still Arsenal in possession, and he's still going to get that, thankfully for us. And Insigne crosses towards Kai with the header, and not on target, unfortunately. But another great chance there, good cross from Insigne, exactly where Kai wanted it, but he just couldn't angle it on target. And we're still pushing forward here. 25 minutes remain. John Terrell plays it through for Kai. Kai was one-on-one with the keeper, but good defending there. I say good defending. He's actually taking Kai down as he took that shot. So it is going to be a penalty for Arsenal. A chance here to go 1-0 ahead. And we did have a penalty in the last game against Southampton. Oh yeah, definite penalty. I don't think that one's as harsh as the Southampton one. I don't even think he got a book in there. We're going to go the same way though as we did in the Southampton game, and Kai again puts it away. That's his 3rd goal in 2 games, and there he is with his little robot celebration, giving Arsenal a 1-goal lead. Just over 25 minutes, or just under 25 minutes to play in this match, and as long as we don't concede, I'll be very happy with this victory. Still plenty of time though to try and grab ourselves another goal. That's his 11th Europa League goal of the season though for Kai. As we approach 20 minutes to play here at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal again winning possession in their own half, pushing forward. Nice passing play here from Arsenal. El Neni plays it to it's Insigne. Insigne inside for Kai. Kai, nice bit of skill there for Kai. Tees it up for Granit Xhaka, and that's a simple finish end from him. Kai gets the assist, of course, a 9.1 rating. And Granit Xhaka looks like he's going to be running straight over to the manager, Arsene Wenger. He has his full support. Arsenal lead 2-0. Less than 20 minutes to play, and that should be game over. And one step closer to the final. Good bit of skill there from Kai. Cuts inside. Nice little teed up play as well. And a simple finish end for Granit Xhaka. And that is his first Europa League goal of this season. As we go into the final minute now. Here at the Emirates Stadium, it's Arsenal 2. Zenit 0, and that looks like it's going to be ending that way as well, unless we have enough time to push forward. No, Kai just losing it, sliding in, almost winning it back. And he's actually taking down the player there, but it doesn't matter because the final whistle does blow. Arsenal take the victory 2-0 in the first leg. That should give us a good advantage going into the second, and hopefully we do get a goal in that second leg, because then Zenit will have to score 4 goals if they are going to progress through. So next up for Arsenal, back in the Premier League, and we are back at the Emirates Stadium as well, where we face Stoke City. There you can see the top of the table, 4 games remain. We are currently 9 points clear, so if we can get the victory in this game, then I think we will be on level points to what Tottenham can achieve, but I still think the goal difference is going to be enough. So victory in this game will pretty much confirm us as Premier League champions. We're in good form right now, so too is Kai. He's in good goal scoring form, so let's see if we can try and grab a goal here at the Emirates Stadium. The sun is shining, summer is here as well. Kai plays it through. Mesut Ozil trying to twist and turn. Oh, and then he plays it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain passes it inside there for Ozil. He managed to get a foot onto it, but not enough power, and the goalkeeper makes a cracking save, keeping the scores level at 0-0. Kai looking to get the cross in. Cross does come in a bit too deep there. Nobody really attacking that one, but there is... Who was that? I have no idea who that was. Winning possession, but it goes out of play for a Stoke City throw. So into the second half now, still Arsenal 0, Stoke City 0. Who's going to break the deadlock? Stoke are the ones looking more dangerous right now. Just over 10 minutes remaining in this match. But Arsenal trying to go on the counter-attack here. And here is Kai. He's got a bit of skill on him. He does. He plays it forward for Rafa. Rafa inside. Tried to play it through there for Kai, but that's a poor finish in the end from Kai. Should have done a lot better. Probably had more time as well to run on, and the manager has actually decided to take him off. And let's just check, see what the final score was. Did we get the victory? We didn't. It ended 0-0, so not too bad. At least we got the point. We're still very close to confirming us as the Premier League champions. There you can see Tottenham with that game in hand, 10 points clear.